Hi everyone, here is my latest journal. So good morning, it's Sharon from Be Divine Vintage. Not quite sure if it's morning or afternoon or what it is here because our clocks have altered and everything just seems a little bit mixed up. So here is, let me give you a spin round. Oh, that's a pretty view of it. My Christmas journal on a scroll. How lovely would that look on your fireplace or by your Christmas tree or in your bedroom? Let's give it another slow turn around. You're going to have to bear with me when I put my camera up because, well, you just are. So there we go. So let's undo the ties. Once I've undone the ties, this is a very, very pale pink organza tie, and this journal is done on a piano roll, as you will see. There it is, there's the beginning, and it is on a piano roll. Now let me just bring it up. As you can see, it's decorated on the top. Whoop. And it's actually twisted around an old bobbin from the Lancashire cotton mills. So the journal, let's adjust everything. Will be like this, and it unrolls from the scroll. And we start off with an altered glassine bag, and in there we have a tag. This is the tag which fits into this glassine bag, and the glassine bag some paper to write on. There is loads and loads of writing space on this journal, so that fits in there. We've got a little belly band here with a couple of tags. I can hear my husband puffing and panting in the background. It's probably because of the dogs. We're looking after my daughter's dog. It's been very, very muddy here. So that flips up. You can see there's another little Christmas tag underneath with writing space. So the scroll, let's open it a little bit more. Let's scroll along. Pardon the pun. So here we have got some decoupage underneath, and we've got some tags, 3 holiday Christmassy tags for you to write on. And next to it is this rusted safety pin which I have sealed, and we've got a little pull down here. And the first one, little altered envelope, we have got some stickers. In the second one here we have got, let's have a look in this one, we have got some little Tim Holtz ephemera, and in the third one here we've got some buttons. So these little decoupaged glassine envelopes, and that falls like that. It's a bit of an awkward angle this, we're doing a long and thin journal. That goes on there, and then that's scroll line. It's got some vintage tatted cotton lace on the side there. Let's pull out a little bit. Just going to take it off the scroll. And it makes it easier to, off the bobbin I mean, then it makes it easier to show you. So this does come off the bobbin. So there is the bobbin. Oh, where is it? There it is. So you could actually just leave that as a decorative piece in itself. Anyway, back. So here we've got a little door with Mika there. Micah. Every time I say Mika, I think of the artist Mika. And there's some little hinges, metal hinges. Little door handle with a vintage tiny key. And we've got a vintage die cut behind, vintage Victorian style die cut. We move along and we've got a pocket. Remember, everything's curled because it's wrapped around. So in here is a little book for writing in. I've used the GI Care Christmas paper, this year's Christmas papers, to make the little book. And the piano roll is decoupaged, but there are, like here, this is printed on tissue paper and it's from the GI Care this year's range, so that everything matches in. Here we've got just a little belly band of little pieces of paper for writing on there. And there, moving along. It's about 4 foot long, this journal. Well, it is 4 foot long. We've got it's a Christmas tag, and in it is this envelope. And in the envelope is some paper that I've made to look old. It's avocado dyed era to write on, and that is in there. I have decided not to fasten this journal to the spool because the bobbin, you might want the bobbin out as a decorative item on its own, but 2, I think it would be very, very difficult to write on attached to the spool, because on the back is piano roll. It's got my stamp there and I'll sign that, but you can see it's piano roll on the back. So plenty of journaling space. So you may want to write this way, you may want to write long ways, you might want to start at the middle and work along outwards to Christmas. You might want to start out and work inwards. So that's why I thought leave it off. It's always something you could attach later yourself. Now then, attaching the, what we're talking about, let me show you how I attach it. So if you wanted, these dangles could be removed. These dangles are made from vintage beads. There's a little angel on there. There's beads there. We've got a little key and a glass, like little crystal there. We've got a couple of vintage bells. We've got some vintage earrings. I am in the shot. So how I do this is I go in and then I literally, because if you're thinking, how am I going to wrap that around with all them dangly bits? Well, one, you can remove the dangly bits, but I don't know that it would look as pretty. Gives it sort of a little bohemian feel. And then I just wind it around and just check the dangles and things as I go along. Now, because some of these things are card, etc., you do need to keep a firm grip on that, taking it round, or else it will spring open. That's the very nature of the scroll. We'll just keep going. I'll put a link below for if you feel you want to buy this. I'd like it to have a good home. We keep going and going. Now we're at the mica door, so that obviously does not bend. So we just need to hold it as best we can, as tightly as we can. Bring that around and around, and just keep going. So yeah, it is a little bit tricky, but you know, hey, it's worth it because it is absolutely beautiful. So then when you get to the end, take the longer piece, take it around, wrap it around, wrap it around, bring it there, and slow it down now, and just tie that. hope you like it. It's my little bit of a difference. I thought of something quite unique. When I've looked on YouTube, there are a couple of others, but not many, not many. And I certainly haven't seen any Christmas ones. These you can take off if you want to, pop them on your handbag or what have you. But there it is. A circular scroll style Christmas journal. So thank you for watching. See you soon.